All right, so we got more rain last night. I'm here at Tractor Supply. Just got 3 more 50-pound bags of the kitty litter. We're gonna go home and seal the pond. Hopefully it has more water in it, and then we'll just seal what we didn't seal yesterday, and we'll just keep doing that until it fills up, or try at least. So 3 more bags, let's go. All right, 3 more bags just sprinkled around this whole area. So that is up to 5 bags now. I'm probably gonna spray this down with a water hose, just nice and gently, just to get it wet. I don't know, we'll see. But I kind of covered the entire area where I know it fills up, all the way around. So if this fills up tonight, that'd be kind of dope to see what it does. I mean, we had some crazy clouds coverage for the last 2 hours or so. Hopefully it rains, but that's it. Well, I just missed the weather on the radio, but it said upper 90s today. So we finally got decent weather. Not a cloud in sight, and it is amazing. I finally get to work on the pond. I've not worked on the pond for about maybe a week and a half because of weather. We had insane amount of rain come in, which I already showed y'all. Crazy flooding. People literally kayaking down the highways. Fish swimming down highways. We had a crazy hailstorm with baseball-sized hail, caused a lot of damage. It is hailing right now. Look how big these. Some of these are huge. Like that piece right there. But it just started coming down. It was so freaking loud. I think it's already slowing down. But it sounded like the freaking sky lights were breaking. Oh, it did. No, it broke it. Dang.
Oh gosh, I wonder if this one broke.
Oh gosh, let's check the big one. Literally held for like 10 freaking seconds. That one's good.
Yeah.
Dang it. There was a direct hit. It sounded freaking nuts. It was so loud. We had tornadoes.
And heading into the weekend, more than 30 million Americans from Colorado to Florida bracing for dangerous wind, hail, and possible tornadoes. 12 reported tornadoes in the past 24 hours, 24 in just 2 days. An EF2 with winds of at least 111 miles per hour, destroying much of the Texas panhandle town of Perryton, leaving buildings tangled and unrecognizable. Hundreds of structures gone, this trailer community wiped out. Dozens of people injured, at least 3 people killed.
They say storm sirens didn't go off, and just a few feet away in their backyard is a storm cellar.
Once I saw the tornado, it was already a block away, and we only had time to get into the restroom and get down.
Their friend shot this video of the tornado as he was driving down the street. They watched as the tornado ripped through the town, taking with it homes, businesses, and lives.
It's still happening. It's still happening. A large tornado. There's a huge stovepipe, I mean, just right in front of us.
Most of this town is still without power, and they say it could take days, if not weeks, to get everything back up and running. So right now, they are just doing the best they can to clean up.
It caused a lot of damage over in Perryton. If you guys could pray for Perryton, Texas, it is bad over there. But yeah, we finally got good weather, and I get to work on the pond again, baby. So I already started this morning. I did about maybe 20 minutes of work. And I was like, you know what? I better film this because this may be the last pond video that I make. Working on the pond. I want this to be the last day. To be honest, I did not expect it to take this long. Of course, the weather slowed me down, but it's taken a long time. Let's be honest. Way longer than I thought. But today, we're gonna work on the pond and hopefully finish the pond. If not today, tomorrow, but it will be in this video. So, like I said, already got started this morning. Got the tractor out. I wanted to get a Kubota today, but it's not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna use the John Deere. But as you can see, I'm just pushing or scooping out all the dirt around the big hole. We gotta get these walls slanted so we can seal easier. I already got a shovel and kind of slanted these walls just on the top. We'll need to do more, but I was just pushing that off into the hole. So it kind of made those walls slanted just a hair, but it's gonna need a little bit more work on this side. We'll figure that out. To be honest, I may have to push this wall out even more so I can get the tractor down, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this side today. Ignore the random bags of cat litter. That's for sealing the pond. I'm gonna need a lot more though. This side, I think it's evaporating some a little bit because it is definitely lower. Like I said, upper 90s. It's been hot, so some of this water is going to evaporate. If you saw the last video, there is my bait, some leftover bait I had in here. And yeah, it's in there. You just can't see it. This morning, I did see a bluegill right here on the edge, just chilling. I grabbed it, picked it up. It was healthy. It swam off. But I did notice it was digging a hole. This is where I stepped, not right here. I stepped and slipped in right here, but it was just digging a little hole right here. I was like, man, you better stop messing with the seal of this pond, bruh. But yeah, you can't see the fish. Also, there's a bird. A bird keeps showing up, walking through the pond. You can see the trail right here of this bird. Seems pretty big, but I've been seeing bird tracks for quite a while. There's more right here. That's probably messing up the seal of the pond too. I think there's a fish right there. I can't tell. Man, those minnows disappeared, dude. Where the heck are they? There's 24 minnows in here. Anyways, enough with that. You saw that in the last video. Let's go ahead and start working on the pond. It's gonna be a time lapse. I got a lot of work to do on this bad boy. So let's get started. I guess I'll show y'all this. Also dogs. See these dog prints right here? Some big dogs coming. I think they're coming in from this fence over here. All right, here's where we are. Let's get to work. All right, so we just spread out about 100 pounds of the cat litter, which is pretty much bentonite. That way, whenever I'm running over all this dirt, it will mix in with the loose dirt and kind of somewhat compact it all in with the dirt. But just an idea I had. Will it work? I don't know, but I'm trying it. Gonna mix it all in now with the tractor running it over a million times as I'm taking out all the buckets of dirt. So, all right, there's 100 pounds of it. Follow flip. Nailed it. If the knife is in the ground standing up, that would be cool. I gotta see. Oh, it's not. Almost. All right, I'm gonna get back to digging. So this is the before, and we'll see how it looks after I run over it about a million times. So I just stopped by this pond here. Look at these bubbles. That's been going on for like a minute. What the heck could that be? All right, so we just Googled what that could be, and it said it is just natural gases releasing from decaying materials. If the conditions are right, like a very hot day like it is today, it's just gases getting released from, again, decaying materials. It said too much protein in the water, too much fish dying. But there's no fish in here, so I just find it very odd that that's happening. But it says it's normal on a hot day, so. Well, my phone died, and I got this much done. It's about 4 hours later. I did leave the water running just to fill this back up, but as you can see, I got all of this down pretty low. Looking pretty good. I also sprayed it down with water just to kind of clean it up. But looking good, man. Oh, gosh. That's okay. Okay. Yep, sprayed it down. Oh, God. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I just showered. Not today. But left the water hose running. As you can see, it's kind of making a nice little pit in the wall there. I do want to move it. I kind of want to use the water as a way to dig out this wall here. since I am going to be leaving it running. But earlier, this water wasn't even over this wall, and now it is. I also went ahead and sprinkled the last bag of bentonite that I had, or cat litter, out in this hole as well, just to kind of get it sealed. Look at that, that's kind of cool. Let's destroy it. I'm gonna go ahead and move this over. I wish I would do the freaking wall, not so much the bank here. There we go. All right. Oh my God, I almost slipped. That would have sucked. So yeah, I wish I got a shot of this before I turned the water on, but my freaking phone died and would not turn on. I guess it was overheating, I'm not sure, but it's back on. And this is where I got today on the pond, looking freaking awesome. This corner here though, still needs work. Need to smooth this out. I think I'm just gonna go with it though, we'll see. It's gonna be a lot of work, but this area is looking awesome. Hell yeah. It's crazy how much dirt I took out of here. But I'm gonna fill it up tonight, let it go all night long. We'll check it out in the morning, see how full it is. I wish I kind of put bentonite down right here, but we'll see what it does. What time is Tractor Supply closed actually? If they're open, I may go grab a few more bags. They close at 9 and it is 9:08. It is 9 o'clock right now. And the sun is still not fully down. Holy crap, that's amazing. I may actually go down to the docks and go do some fishing, but just wanted to show y'all this. My freaking phone died earlier. All right, here is the water before. We will see where it's at in 12 hours, 9 in the morning. We'll be right back. All right, 12 hours later, and this is how much water we got from the water hose. Just ran to the store, got 3 more bags of the cat litter, bentonite, and I put the water hose over here to fill this side up, and it fills up freaking fast. The water was like way back there, and now it's already past my stick. This whole contraption here is to not mess up the ground from the water hose, but I'm gonna go ahead and seal all of this. Seal the banks right here, and just really try to seal this hole. If we can seal this hole, get it nice and sealed where this does not lose water, then I know for a fact we can seal the whole entire pond with this cat litter pretty easily. This is gonna be the toughest spot to seal just because it still has you striping down the walls. See what we can do. I'm gonna start spreading this out. There is a minnow bucket in here as well. I was using it to spread out the last bag in here, and I threw it and it sank. So there's a minnow bucket in here. I need to go find another bucket to spread this stuff out. Shout out to root beer. This is the best root beer ever. And my buddy's kid, Chadley, for some reason loved me throwing the bentonite. So this is for you, Chadley. Enjoy the little montage of me throwing this cat litter out. Wish I had my big bucket. It'd be nice. Done a lot quicker. But it's somewhere in there. So I may make a slurry. Mix it with water, stir it, make it where this bentonite is really watery, not clumpy, and then pour it next to the wall. And instead of the bentonite just falling straight down past the wall, that slurry will mix around in the water and kind of get sucked into the wall. That's kind of what I'm thinking about doing for the walls. We know the slants will seal because it's sealed over there. All right, just got 2 bags spread out. Got a pretty good coverage. Got the water over here, but I'm gonna be turning this off. But I just want to make sure it's going to seal before I put a lot of water in it. If it's not going to seal, then it's pointless to have the water running. So we'll kind of keep track of it for a week or so. If it seals, or holds water, then we know it's sealed and I can keep filling it up. But this is where it's at the moment. Got a nice coverage, it's all gray. So it should seal. Hopefully it seals. My only concern is this wall. If it doesn't seal, I'll have to come in here with a shovel or maybe even the backhoe and knock out this wall and slant it all the way up. It cannot have a drop off, I don't think, but we'll see what happens. But that's pretty much it for this video. We got quite a bit done. I'm happy with the progress. The pond is looking freaking awesome. Here is this side filled back up to where it was. I can't go too much more because it will cross over and then bury a hole or dig a trench through here. I don't want that. So that's it. Got all this area dug out, looking freaking good, a lot deeper. I'm stoked with how it looks. Looks freaking awesome. Looking like a freaking pond, man. All right, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.